Hello and welcome to iGame 613. Now today we have the brand new car which is called, oh it's not coming up, but basically it's this new one. It is the Grotti, it's the Grotti X80 Prototype. Now this car looks a mint. I chose it in black from the actual website because it kind of makes it look a bit Batman mobile style. Now, I am not actually, I would say he's one of the best superheroes out of them all, because he's not got some stupid superhero story, he's got quite a decent one. However, I will be painting this in a different colour, so don't worry about that if you don't like this colour. But basically, I'm going to tell you some information about it. So if you head over to the Legendary Autosports, it's actually in between the Reaper and the FMJ. Click on it and you'll see this text. It says, the cause of more UFO sightings across San Andreas than any other production vehicle of the decade. The Proto is the kind of concept car you get when your head of R&D is an 8-year-old child with a stack of comics and a bowl full of MDMA. The future is here. So there's quite a few links in there. So obviously because it's got like a UFO type of style to it, like the Zancudo UFO could say, then maybe that is actually linked in tightly there. Also it says a bit here about the child with a stack of comics. Obviously it looks like the Batmobile a little bit. And the future is here. Now, could this be the key that we need for time travel? Doubt it, to be honest, but it could be interesting. So as you saw as well there, it is $2.7 billion, so it's quite expensive. So, only buy it if you've got the money. Gullwing doors, as you can see. I will actually get my waitress woman to open them all. And there we go. The boot does actually open, the bonnet does not, or the hood does not, but the trunk does. Going first person. You can see the nice little engine tucked in there. We'll turn the engine on as well, just to give you that noise. Headlights are on. Neons, we don't have it on yet. But yeah, so the lights are on. You can hear the seatbelt warning light as well going off. It looks mint, this car. You can actually see the suspension through here as well. This is actually all glass by the looks of things. So if I actually shoot through this, you'll see this is actually glass covering up the suspension rack here. As soon as you pop this whole glass through, it's all exposed. So it's actually quite a neat little cool thing there. Has this got glass on it? Nope, it has not. Tiny little window there, I think, yep. But that's that. Let's get inside the vehicle. There's a nice cool door shutting down there. And the view is actually quite cool from here. Now, apparently the whole interior is actually editable to an extent. But what we'll do, we'll head into LSC and we'll see what we can do with it. Let's go. What can the best mechanic in LS do for me? The Grotti X80, that's what you can do for me. So repair costs for this kind of damage that I've done to the windows smashed, a couple of gunshots, wounds onto it, losing the boot and a crack on the roof by the looks of it. That costs 425, so it's not too bad. Armour, normal price, let's get full armour. Brakes, just normal things, these, so let's just skip through these quite quick. So the front bumper, so that's standard, primary, secondary and carbon. We'll go for carbon. No, we won't, because we'll go for colour, aren't we? Let's stick to original for now. Engine, full. Exhaust. We'll go for quad, but we might change that back. So horn, is there any new ones? Nope. Stick the good old cop horn then. Headlights obviously get the xenon. Xenon even. Oh yeah, sorry. Neon layout, let's get it in blue because that's the colour we're going to be doing this car today. Loss prevention, we don't need to do that stuff. Plates. So obviously if you do want Blackmobile, go for the black and yellow plate because that makes it look legit. Obviously also change the grey sides there to black and it'll look mint. Also the picture you get on the actual website makes it look a bit Tronish, to be honest. So you can also go for a Tron style with these little side bits on the accents of the wheels, arches. You can get them in like a neon colour, so that's kind of cool. We might go for that type of thing on here, but we want yellow on blue. So respray. So look at the accent colours what I'm about. See how it lights up? Kind of cool, right? Don't know why I've headed into the car there. Okay. So we're going to go for the respray. And we're going to go for blue. So head to metallics. Oh, what a blue. Racing blue looks quite cool. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't know what to do. That looks pretty sick too. I'll probably go for the dark blue. No, I don't know. We'll go for dark blue right now. I'm gonna go for white secondary. Frost white or ice white. Frost ice. Frost ice. Let's go for frost. But I don't know, that looks a bit too stupid at the front. The sides look mint, but the front looks a bit silly. Well, can we do this the other way around? Let's see. Let's go for dark blue. So you can have it in one colour if you want, like that. And we'll go for primary is white. Because secondary looks stupid on the front. I've got a feeling this won't work either, to be honest, but that's awful. Let's try for another type of... Oh, actually. Nah, forget that. Right, so the car's already that colour. Secondary... Tell you what, let's see. No, we'll just go for the white and see how it goes. We can always bring it back in after. So we want the trim colour, which is inside, of course. Oh, this is quite cool. Oh, on the deck as well, that's quite cool. Let's go inside for this, actually. So this needs to be like a blue as well. There we go. The other blue didn't really work in that accent colour. So the accents, we want them to be white, I think, maybe blue. Right, where's this white at? There it was. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. And career emblem, we don't have one for this character, so that's cool. So sell, it actually sells for 1.68 million at this current stage with all these mods up onto it. Which isn't too bad considering what mods they actually are. So it's not really anything special, to be honest. Just a bit of paint in the regular. Or half the regular, actually. So skirts, you can have the primary, secondary, carbon. I'd probably go for secondary. Kind of prefer that one, to be honest. Spoilers. Primary GT wing, enhanced GT, or race wing. Let's go for a race wing. Nice. Suspension right to the flow. Smooth indeed. Race transmission, we have to have that. Turbo it. And wheel type, lowrider. I'm not going to do this, don't worry. No, let's keep them as they are. Wheel color. No, sorry, let's leave them as they are. Tire enhancements. Tire smoke in blue. Windows. Let's leave that off. So that's that. It don't really cost too much to mod up. It's worth about 1. I'd say 7. Let's go back inside and we'll see after doing this quick spin. Yeah, so it's a supercar as well. Just to verify. They really need to make a hypercar class though. That is the next step for you, Rockstar. Obviously race cars what people are after and stuff, but that's technically sports and super, so. But a separate class would be quite cool, I suppose, with the liveries or liveries, however we pronounce that word. Let's see how much it sells for, that's what it was. So yeah, 1.75 million. I generally can't actually believe that, that's quite cool. So you pretty much lose 1 million off it, which is quite a lot to be honest, but you do get quite a decent chunk back, so it's not too bad. But buying this car for, well, how much is it? Let's see. Was it 2.7? Yeah, 2.7. Other things you could buy for the same price as this car is, if you go over to your water stock, for an extra 300,000 you could buy a Hydra. Currently you can get the Valkyrie at cheap, so that's quite cool. In fact, I'm going to get one. Let's get one. There we go, bought that. Cargo Bob is less than that. Cargo Bob Jetstam's less than that. Brigade. You can get a lot of these vehicles here. In fact, all of them are under the same price as that car, which is quite interesting. So that's kind of cool. Should have done. Has he got new jet jumps or something? No. Oh well. So we're going to go for a quick drive now, test this out. I'll probably do a better speed run with this tomorrow. But this is just a quick, nice late night one. Since I just got home from work and stuff. Been waiting to play with this all day. Oops. Bump. Hit you bump. I'll say it's a little bit slidey, but what am I doing waiting in traffic? It just makes you not want to break it, I think. Inside, let's see that. It's got nice dials, the screen in the middle. Very little vision out the back, so it does actually do that if you hold down the right trigger. Let's go. Yeah. Let's come off this mode, guys. There we go. Now let's hear this in all its beauty. Oh, the Valkyries arrived. Yay. So it kind of feels like a Formula 1 car when you're driving it. Which to extents it kind of is. I am actually trying to test out the crashing on it and stuff to see what damage it does get as well, so some crashes are meant, that one is not one of them, but still is needed. Let's do a jump then. We have to test our jump, and there we go. Yeah, fair enough, you can land on the wheels. UCLA. Is that UCLA? ULSA. I don't know. Same thing, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see which way it is. So, it wants us to go right through the countryside. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go. Are we anywhere near the mod shop though? Not really. You'd think everyone would know this map by now, but there's literally one person I know of that actually knows this map by the back of their hand and knows exactly where they are and everything on it. Like, we all know where we are, but this guy, Jeff Favignano, he does LSPDFR videos. He literally can go, right, we're on this certain road and we're on going northbound and stuff like that. It's like, what? How the hell do you know this stuff? It's crazy. So we're going to race our way through here, hopefully not land in the water. It rams, bloody hell. Whoa, we can drive over cars, as we just saw. Let's try ramming this. He just tries climbing, which is quite unexpected for something that low down. You're a rental. Oops, just unplugged my own headphones. Oh gosh. And in the water we go. No, that's good. Right, so we're actually on the 69 now. So 68. This will lead us straight down to Zancudo, where we can go through the tunnel. Hear it roar through there, I'm guessing. Personal opinion, I'd say don't mess with the engine, because it does change the sound, makes it a bit quieter. So if you were to give it a proper roar, just leave it alone, unless you know what you're doing with it. I'm sure there is a way to make it louder than stock, but here it is. Maybe not. Thanks, lorry and car. Oh, that was nice. Let's skid through these two. Hit the barrier. Let's try and get into Zancudo. Landed it. There we go. So let's see how long it can last. Hit a plane. Whoa, the plane's wheel is fucked up just then. Okay, it's fine now, but okay. It was fucked up. Taking fire. Hit the plane again. Oh, it is fucked up. Look at the wheel. Is that a rocket thing? A rocket boomer? Oh, there it is. Tank ahoy. I'm guessing this is like a one-hit car as well, even with all the armor. Now I don't understand why this hangar's opening online, but not on single player. It's quite weird. Tank is firing at me, it's not getting any good hits though. What the fuckery, plane in the way. It's gonna get me killed. Let's jump over this. Let's go. Flip. Aroo. Landed it. So it's quite good on the air. I'll give it that. Right, let's see if we can get out of Zancudo. We need to fly out. It did sound like I just popped a tyre then, but I'm guessing it's just the engine air brake or something. Well, I didn't hit that right, did I? And now I'm stuck. Whoopsies. We need to edge our way out. There we go. Right, let's go for it. This time we're gonna fly out. Go. Unless someone gets in the way. There we go. We're out. Let's see how it lands through these marshes. Don't drown, don't drown. Whew. Made it. Yeah, I'm quite well protected in here, by the way. By the looks of things, I've only lost half my life since this chase started. Oh, almost out. Let's see how long we last. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the last thing to check out is how much does it cost to get it back. So go to Moz Mutual. $20,000. Ouch! That is an expensive card to get back.
Sure.
So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'll be back with this card tomorrow. Feel free to leave a like if you like this video. It does help the channel grow quite a lot. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because that's a good thing to do. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.